I got 4 cars and they all black, got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what it.
What is going on? Ready for the SLAP Train. Welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Forza Motorsport 7 hasn't officially come out yet, but a certain few people have gotten early access to the game. So we're here today to kind of get a sneak peek at the game. I kind of want to explore the menu, see what's new in the game, track list, car list, and just overall see, like I said, what is new of Forza Motorsport 7, man. So I'm very excited for today. Huge thank you to Turn 10 Studios for supplying the code for this game. Really did come in clutch, you know, just in terms of content for me to get ready for early access and also to get out this video for you guys and get you hyped up for tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, will be our very first Drivers' Cup episode of Forza Motorsport 7. Very excited. We're going to be doing a full weekend of Forza 7, man. So I'm very hyped. Make sure you guys do subscribe if you're brand new. And if you guys are new to the channel, well, we're going to be using our wheel cam for the entire weekend, man. If you guys don't know, I got a full rig. We're going to be busting that out for the week's festivities. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to keep seeing Forza 7 on the channel, don't forget to slap that like button. So first things first here, it does look very similar to Forza 6. It looks a little bit more kind of condensed. It's a lot faster going through these menus. And we do have a background, looks like. Unfortunately, we can't really see too much back here. Would have loved to be able to see a few cars in the background and such. But one of the biggest things that I did notice from the Forza stream that they hosted on the Wednesday was that the cars now float in the background when you are looking at them, and I think this is a really cool feature to have in the game, specifically for myself. Like I said, you know, I've been waiting for them to change the game in some sense, give us some fresh content, and I feel that it's a very small thing, but the fact that we can now see the car 360 degrees around is pretty damn cool. Now we actually have the full Fast and the Furious pack as well. I'm very, very excited to be driving these cars. I'm going to be doing so very soon. We have the Demon involved in this. Pretty cool to see this in the game, considering the Ice Charger didn't even make it into Forza Horizon 3. So I was very kind of surprised to see this in here. And we also got the 2003 Hoonigan Holden Commodore U. Now this thing, to my knowledge, isn't even finished in the actual Hoonigan shop, so it's really cool to see them already have it done in the game. Wheels look fire, man. Absolutely love this thing. We also got the Twerk Stallion coming into the game, and it is cool because the cars do look a little bit different. I don't know if it's just me or not, but the models look different from Forza Horizon 3. If you guys want to chip in your 2 cents on that, by all means, leave it down below. The 91 Hoonigan Rotwell Bergriff Porsche 911 Turbo. Now this car, we didn't even drive in Forza Horizon 3, so I'm very excited to be coming back to here and just revisiting some of these cars. The Ford Escort, we got the Chevrolet Napalm Nova, awesome car to see, and we also got the Hoonigan Mustang, man. Version 2, twin turbo, very hyped to get that on the track. The Chevrolet Bel Air, man, the Tri-5 by Fire. Now this car, I watched roll over multiple times in the Forza stream that they were doing. And actually, Dan Greenwald, he actually commented on this topic, and people were saying that it was a glitch in the game, where he was just saying, you know, it's cool to see, you know, it's an actual thing that could happen. The suspension's very lifted, going over a corner, you hit the, you know, the skirt, you're going to topple over. So I'm hyped to maybe doing a 2-wheel challenge on that car very shortly. But other than that, though, we have a lot of free cars in the game. We also have the GTX coming in. Now, this car was the car that Dom drove in Fate of the Furious. Now, I don't know how much horsepower we do have on this thing. How many do we have here? 2,000 horsepower. I did not even know this thing actually had 2,000 horsepower, because I remember in the movie they were pulling it, they said, you know, upwards of like 3,000-4,000 horse. Now, to see 2,000 horsepower, that may be the highest horsepower vehicle to ever hit Forza Motorsport, or even Forza Horizon for that matter, because the Hoonigan was 1,400. The fact that now 2,000, that's pretty intriguing, man. I'm definitely going to be looking at that this weekend for damn sure. We also got the Subaru WRX STI coming in, and also the BRZ, which to me looks fantastic. I don't know what they did this year, man, but the car models, they look good. They actually really do look really nice this year. Now we have a few of these recommended vehicles we're just going to go through, and I'm just kind of just scrolling the car list, man, seeing what's in here, because to be completely honest, I haven't really looked at anything. I didn't really want to kind of spoil the list in terms of seeing the cars in-game. I know a bunch of people have already put out videos previously in the day. You know, we got the codes a little bit earlier. Unfortunately, though, it was a 67 gig download, so it was definitely a big file. I didn't get my code till late last night, which means I wouldn't be able to post until, you know, later this afternoon. So that's exactly what we're doing, trying to get something out for the day before release for you guys, just to kind of get you guys up to speed, let you know what's happening on the channel this weekend, and hopefully you guys are a part of Forza 7. DB4 GT Zagato, man, that's got to be new, no? Because that looks fire, man. That actually looks really nice. 314 horse on there. Now, once again, though, I'm still not seeing an actual motor. I'm not seeing, you know, anything to do with the car's engine. I'm not seeing displacement on the charts here. So again, looks like they missed out on displacement. So it does look like they missed out on the displacement category once again for these vehicles. Definitely disappointing to see, because in the dev mode of Forza Horizon 3, all of these cars have exact motor specs. You know, it says what they are, and I just don't understand why they haven't put in those numbers into this game. You know, they're trying to make it a racing simulation feel to it, but yet, you know, when you're picking a vehicle, unless you know the car hands down, you're not going to know what you're actually driving, which also takes away from that experience, right? I mean, I don't know, that's just me on that, but I always love to know exactly what I'm driving. Motor, specs, displacement, you know what I'm saying, man. We have the i8 coming into Forza Motorsport 7. Really cool to see that, considering that was only a Horizon car, so that's going to be really cool. The M2 Coupe paint job is on fire, man. Absolutely love that paint job. There's a lot of cars right now, man. Oh my god. M4 Coupe Forza Edition. We have a bunch of crates to be opening as well, too. I got to speed through these a little bit faster because there is a lot of damn cars, man. Look at this here. These are just BMWs right now. Just trying to see anything that catches my eye that's fresh. Now, if you guys would love to help me out in the comments section, leave me some cars down below that you know are new to Forza Motorsport 7. Because like I said, you know, the list is getting kind of packed, man. It's a big list. I think it was like 700 cars now. And, you know, we've had a lot of these cars in previous titles, but I think there's only a handful of brand new, fresh cars. So, pretty excited to see that there. We have the 69 Camaro Super Sport Forza Edition. Seems like there's quite a few of these Forza Edition cars, and there's all... Okay, well, hold on now. They got the steering wheel wrong in the car. Timeout. Timeout, please. I'm going to show you guys that real steering wheel in a later episode, but that wood grain, it wasn't wood grain, man. I actually have the real wheel that was in the car. If you guys don't know, I went to LA, and I was given the exact steering wheel that was driven in the car for the movie shooting. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, I'll link a video down below that actually explains all that for you guys. But Fleetline Special Fast and the Furious, 475 horsepower in there, and it looks fantastic. I've seen this car in person before, so it is really cool to see it in game. We have the Datsun series here. We have the Bob Sharp 280ZX coming into the game. It looks good. Oh my god, man. They really killed it this year, though. You know, I feel like it is a visually different experience on this game, which, like I said, I didn't know until I actually picked up the game, but you know, it does seem like it is a little bit more crisp. And even the physics engine, I don't know if they changed anything with the physics engine or not, but even the physics do feel a little bit different. You know, I can't really explain it to you. The cars look a little bit more floaty on the track. Suspension looks a little bit more tweaked. Like I said, chirp in, 2 cents down below. We're just kind of here just chilling today, man. I'm not going to be doing too much driving, so if you're here for the driving aspect, you guys better visit the channel tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Like I said, we're just going through some new cars today, man. That's it. Seeing some new features and going from there. I just wish there was a button I can just click on new cars into Forza Motorsport. Now, to my knowledge, the Fairlane was not in Forza Horizon 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's awesome to see that car back in the game. Super Deluxe Station Wagon. I'm almost certain that was in Forza Horizon 3. Really cool to see that coming back. Ooh, we got the Prelude coming back. 2000 Prelude. I don't think that was in Horizon 3. Oh, shit. And we have another Prelude down there. 94 Prelude. Hell yeah, man. We got the Type R coming back as well. NSX with the CRX making its way back in there. Thank you, Forza. Big thank you on that. Second gen Rexy. We also have the 86 Honda Civic Si. The G35 found its way home, man. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm so excited to be driving that. VQ35 in that bitch. And that's my car, man. I actually own that in real life, so it's really cool to see that coming back into the game. We have the 70 International Scout. We have the F-Pace Jag. Ooh, look at this old girl, man. 59 Jag MK2. That's classic. Ooh, I think this is new. Lola Penske Sunoco T70. Or maybe that was DLC. I think that was DLC somewhere. Is that new? The 93 Porsche 928 GTS? That's gotta be new. We have a few cars in Toyota here. We have the Helix truck. We have the Baja truck as well. And then the All-American Racers Toyota Eagle MK3. God damn, that looks quick. 751 horse. Unfortunately, there's no Super this year, man. It's definitely a letdown. Can't believe they didn't make it happen. I'm really surprised about that. We do have Volkswagen back here as well. Obviously, it's not just Forza. You guys know it's not going to be a Need for Speed Payback also. So that was, it's definitely weird what they did with that. But that is the car list right there. However, I did... Oh, specialty dealer. What the hell is this?
Occasionally, a special vendor drops by for a limited time. The vendor might have cars for sale you can't find anywhere else. And you can buy these cars no matter your collection status. So keep an eye out.
Ooh, keep an eye out. I will, man. Look, okay, we got the MX-5 Super 20. And we have that Nismo R33. Oh my god, okay. And the Falcon XY GTHO. So, keep that in mind, man. Make sure you guys are checking these. And this year around too, I wanted to make it a point to make sure that I'm putting up tunes. I know I say this every single year and I never do. I really want to make a point in putting up my tunes up this year for you guys to download, check out, use, give me your feedback on. So I'm really thinking about doing that very soon and starting to get tunes up and ready for drift builds and such like that. And, giving kind of feedback as we do so. Now, this is the car collection screen. This is brand new again this year. You can also kind of find things that aren't in the game. I mean, right here, Dodge Omni. I mean, what? I didn't even see that as we were passing through. But there is definitely a lot of cars. Oh, there's the first gen CRX. Okay. Exclusive ton is only available through the following: specialty dealer, Forzathon, completing the Drivers' Cup, completing showcase events. So, again, I like that exclusivity of cars only being available, through these events. And I've said this from day one. I want to have cars that say are special to you for a certain reason. We have a Jeep Wrangler coming in. Ooh, I didn't even see that in the list either, man. Okay. It really does have that collector's feel now. And hopefully, it doesn't go stale. But I do feel that this is going to be a great way to start collecting cars more often and maybe a little bit easier to view as a full package if you are looking for a certain car. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be going through this or the buy car lot, but oh, there's that S14. Okay, yep. Seems like that is also... Oh, so we can buy them right here. So that is interesting. We have both S14s coming back in. What else we got that I didn't see? There is a lot of them that I did not see in the car list, man. Holy shit. Chevy Vega, we've seen that. So once we get over to the right here, there's some interesting vehicles that I wanted to mention. Now, one of which is the Monte Carlo Forza Edition, which looks like it's riding on a set of 24-inch rims, right? I mean, I don't know about that, but that is the first time I have seen that in the game like that. Kind of reminds me of the Rampage car from Forza 4. Really cool to see that in there with kind of the donk status. I don't know why that's in there. If maybe we can figure that out pretty soon, that'd be great. If you guys know, leave it in the comments section. But we also find a Mazda MX-5 Forza Edition, which also has a wide body kit. We also have, the returning BRZ S15 wide bodies on there. But the more we go right, the newer things we find, man. Cadillac ATS-V Forza Edition with a wide body kit. Maserati GTS with a wide body kit. We also have the Mustang again with the wide body. Camaro 2017 Forza Edition wide body kit. So that's all new. We have the MB AMG C63 Forza Edition with a wide body kit. I mean, we definitely got some new kits this year, so that's awesome to see. Now, if you guys have found anything else new, leave it in the comments section, please, man, because I'm looking around just to kind of see what we can do here. We own 0 cars right now, man. 0 vehicles at the moment, so we definitely need to figure out what we're going to be doing first, because I want to check out the rim selection. I do want to check out the track selection as well, so let's maybe go to free play and let's see what we're dealing with. Here we go. We got the track selection here. Dubai, Hockenheim Ring, Homestead, Miami, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Circuit de la Sarthe. We have Lime Rock, Long Beach, Maple Valley coming back, thank you. Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca. We have Monza, Mugello, Nürburgring, Prague, Rio, Road America, Road Atlanta, Sebring, Silverstone, Sonoma, Circuit de Spa, Suzuka coming back, Test Track Airfield, the Top Gear circuit as well, Virginia, Watkins Glen, and Yas Marina. Now, Real quick here. Now, I know we started in the middle of this. Tell me we had... Oh, okay, here we go. Daytona, Circuit de Americas, Circuit de Catalunya, Brands Hatch, Bernese Alps, and Mount Panorama Circuit, man. Good old Bathurst. So, there is a lot of tracks, yes. Is there a lot of new tracks? Not really, right? I mean, it's definitely unfortunate, and they gave us the same test track airfield. We couldn't have got a new test track? Really? It's a little disappointing. Driver level milestone rewards. So you are going to get a bunch of rewards once you do level up your car collector tier. So that's cool to see. Marketplace coming soon. A lot of the things are not actually available at launch, like the auction house. I do believe a few of the drift hoppers are not available right now as well. Like the drift hoppers and such like that. I don't know if they're going to launch when the game does, because obviously the game's not officially out yet, right? So you guys got to keep that in mind. But we do have welcome to multiplayer. Okay, what does that mean? Go competitive with others around the world, that's fine. But these are the only ones available. So now the other thing that I thought was a little bit weird was you would go to create a private match, and it says you need to invite a friend to create a private match. So I'm not really understanding why you need to now have a friend to do a private match, which before you never needed to. So that's very interesting. I don't want to see no damn Forza 7 reward credits yet, just because, like I said, the game's brand new, man. We don't need that shit yet. You gotta work for what you got, right? That's what I do like. Now, the other new thing is prize crates this year. Now, prize crates,
you'll find driver gear, mods, and special vehicles to add to your collection.
So we got 3 to open. Looks like we can open up a few. Chance for a legendary car, driver gear, mods, badges guaranteed. Now, looks like they're doing the crates, man. Call of Duty style over here. So it looks like our money may be a little bit more valuable this time around. We got 3 crates to open. We're going to go ahead and do the same. Now, I did see Turn 10 open their crates, so I'm curious as to what they're going to get. VIP Blue, that looks pretty dope. VIP Yellow, 2014 BMW, and the 69. So everybody's going to get the same crates. Something that I think should have been mixed up. I don't think that everybody should get the exact same crate. I think that's a little bit kind of, you know, defeats the purpose of VIP in a sense. I mean, you want to, I mean, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. VIP purple, VIP white. The purple looked actually fire. That thing looks sick. Got the same cars again. Same as the Forza stream. Can we, okay, here we go. Now mods, once again, Forza Motorsport VIP member. Thank you. VIP rewards. We just got some credits. Improved race rewards. VIP black. And the GTR as well. Now, as I said, nothing new yet. This is still the same as everybody else is going to get right off the hop. So, if you guys are VIP, you're going to get the same as me, man. Message boards. What do we got? Drive Tar rewards. How was I in 16 races? I haven't even raced a race yet myself, man. Okay, well, it's fine, man. Give me my money. Appreciate it. Now, this is one of the things that I wanted to see. Can we group our vehicles? And it does not look like I can, unfortunately. Because obviously grouping is a big thing. If you guys do remember back in the day, Forza 4, we could group cars. Now, doesn't look like we can, unfortunately. Now, in terms of rim selection, I want to see what we have. A shared set of restrictions that all cars in the division must meet to ensure competitive racing. I do like that. Okay, so upgrades that will bring your car to meet these restrictions to be selected. So, a quick homologate is just to kind of bring it into whatever class or, you know, whatever spec you're going to need. This is what I wanted to see, though, man. Tire compound as well, so we have race and drag. I'm not seeing too many new rims here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. That's new. Speed line. Ooh. Dynamics? That's new. That's new. So we have the Speedline rims coming in then. Those gotta be all fresh. Tenzos, we already had those. BBS Mesh, the E55's coming back, man. Thank you. The rims do look really good this year. I don't know what they did, but everything just looks good, man. You know, the car models, the rim models, looks proper. So far, I've maybe counted like 3 rims that are new. The dish on those definitely look a little bit deeper than usual, so those are pretty cool. The rotiforms. We did have rotiforms in Forza Horizon 3, so it's nothing new there. Let's just see what we got. Obviously, it's the first time in a motorsport title, so that's cool to see. But I'm not seeing too many new rims. And these are pretty much for like a muscle car almost, so I'm not going to say that we're going to see too many new rims in here. We got the Hoonigan rims, yab, okay. Other than that, that's new. XD 228 Machete, okay. Not even a damn... Where's the manufacturer name on that thing? I don't even see it. Whole shot, yep. Same. Those are fresh. OZs. What the hell? Volk Turbo fans. Those are pretty dope. Okay. Those are new. Welds. Oh my god. Those are crazy damn big. Okay. So, those are the rims. Not too many new ones, to be completely honest with you. So that's a little bit disappointing again. Alright, so other than that, I think we have caught up on pretty much everything that's new for Forza Motorsport 7. So other than that, we have yet to go into the Drivers' Cup, which I will need to do. And as I said, that'll be starting tomorrow, 10 a.m. So make sure you guys do hit the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for coming around for another episode. And, well, our first one on Forza 7. Obviously, we didn't do too much. I'm just checking things out, man. Just trying to see what's new. And I'll be back at you guys tomorrow with the wheel cam. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. WHATS, I'm out.